Do you want to be a good manager? In an ever-evolving business landscape, honing your management skills is more crucial than ever. It's not just about leading a team or overseeing projects, it's about fostering growth, innovation, and productivity. Today, we'll delve into the top 10 things you absolutely need to know to excel as a manager in this competitive environment. So, buckle up and get ready to take your management skills to the next level. The first thing to know is communication. Communication, my friends, is the backbone of effective management. It's not just about giving instructions. It's about listening, understanding, and creating a dialogue with your team. An effective manager knows how to express their thoughts clearly and encourages an open line of communication within their team. It's about making sure everyone is on the same page, working towards the same goal. Next up, we have honesty. Honesty builds trust, and trust is essential in any team. As a manager, your team looks up to you. They need to know they can rely on you for the truth, even when it's hard. Honesty also means admitting when you're wrong. Nobody's perfect, and a good manager acknowledges their mistakes and uses them as opportunities for growth. The third point is delegation. Now, this is a tricky one. It's all about balance. As a manager, you can't do everything yourself, nor should you. Delegating tasks effectively is a sign of a confident manager who trusts their team's abilities. It's about recognizing the strengths of your team members and assigning tasks accordingly. But remember, delegation is not about offloading your responsibilities. It's about empowering your team and fostering their skills. Our fourth point is confidence. As a manager, your team feeds off your energy. If you're confident, your team will be too. Confidence is about making decisions decisively and standing by them. It's about showing your team that you believe in them and their abilities. But be careful, confidence shouldn't tip over into arrogance. It's about being assertive, not aggressive. Lastly, for this part, we have flexibility. In an ever-changing business environment, rigidity can be a roadblock. An effective manager is adaptable and open to change. They understand that plans can change, and they're ready to pivot when necessary. Flexibility is about being resilient in the face of change and leading your team through it with grace. These are the first 5 points you need to know. Let's move on to the next 5. Continuing with the 6th point, we have empathy. Empathy is more than just understanding someone else's perspective. It's about sharing their feelings. As a manager, empathy allows you to connect with your team on a deeper level. It's the key to understanding their motivations, their struggles, their aspirations. It helps build trust, and trust is the foundation of any successful team. Next up, we have positivity. Positivity is not about ignoring problems or pretending everything is perfect. It's about maintaining an optimistic mindset and encouraging your team to do the same. It's about seeing challenges as opportunities, not as obstacles. A positive work environment boosts morale, increases productivity, and fosters a sense of camaraderie. Our 8th point is creativity. Creativity in management is not just about coming up with innovative ideas, but also about encouraging creativity within your team. It's about creating an environment where everyone feels comfortable sharing their ideas, no matter how outlandish they may seem, because sometimes those outlandish ideas turn out to be game changers. Moving on to commitment. Commitment is about more than just hard work. It's about being dedicated to your team's success. It's about setting a good example, meeting deadlines, and following through on your promises. When you show commitment, your team will follow suit. And finally, we have learning from mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Good managers not only acknowledge their mistakes, but also see them as opportunities to learn and grow. They foster an environment where making mistakes is not frowned upon, but rather seen as a part of the learning process. This encourages innovation and risk-taking, which are crucial for any organization's growth. And that wraps up the 10 things you need to know to be a good manager. In recap, the top 10 things to know to be a good manager are clear communication, acting with integrity, understanding your team, goal setting, decision-making, delegation, conflict resolution, performance management, building relationships, and continued learning. Each of these elements plays a crucial role in effective management. Remember, good management is a journey that requires continuous learning and adaptability. So, keep these points in mind as you navigate your way to becoming a better manager.